Released in 1975 as part of the main course album, Nights on Broadway is one of the most iconic songs by the Bee Gees. This single marked a turning point for the band, solidifying their evolution from orchestral ballads to a more contemporary sound influenced by R&B and disco. However, the song goes beyond its striking sonority. It stands as a testament to the unique vocal harmony of the Gibb brothers, which was always the beating heart of the group's sound. The main course album was produced by Arif Mardin, a visionary producer who helped the Bee Gees embrace the musical trends of the 1970s. In this context, Nights on Broadway was composed as part of an effort to give the band a fresher and more accessible sound for the era. The track blends elements of soul, pop, and disco, marking a shift from the melodic ballads that the Bee Gees had dominated in the 1960s. What truly sets Nights on Broadway apart, however, is how the Gibb brothers utilized their voices to create a vocal spectacle. From the smooth introduction to the climactic moments, the song showcases the dynamic and creative interplay of the three brothers, Barry, Robin, and Maurice. The Bee Gees were always known for their impeccable harmonies, but Nights on Broadway takes this hallmark to another level. Each brother plays a specific role in constructing the vocal tapestry of the song. Barry leads the track with his main vocals for most of the song. His smooth and emotive voice carries the melody, but the most striking moment is when he introduces his powerful and unmistakable falsetto. This was one of the first major examples of the falsetto becoming a signature vocal style, something that would later define the Bee Gees' biggest hits. Gibb, Robin's voice, always charged with emotion, adds depth and a slightly melancholic tone to the harmonies. He alternates between backup harmonies and response vocals, creating a musical dialogue with Barry. His contribution gives the song a dramatic quality, capturing the lyrical essence of passionate, desire-filled nights. Gibb, Maurice, the most understated of the brothers, acts as the glue that holds the harmony together. His voice provides a solid foundation for the vocal layers, ensuring that every note and transition sounds flawless. Additionally, Maurice was instrumental in the instrumental arrangement, playing bass and keyboards, which complement the vocal impact of the track. The most impressive aspect of Nights on Broadway is how the Gibb brothers use their voices to create an emotional narrative. The vocal harmony is almost a character in itself, elevating the song's story to a transcendent level. Every note seems both calculated and organic, reflecting the unique connection the brothers shared. The transitions between the lead vocals and the supporting harmonies are executed with a precision that few groups could achieve. You can hear how the voices intertwine and complement one another, as if they were perfectly tuned instruments. Barry's falsetto, combined with Maurice's deeper tone and Robin's dramatic timbre, creates a blend that is both rich and emotionally resonant. Nights on Broadway is not just a standout song of the 1970s, it is also a milestone in the Bee Gees' career. It was during the recording of this track that Arif Mardin suggested Barry experiment with using falsetto for longer parts of the song. This experimental moment paved the way for hits like Stayin' Alive, How Deep Is Your Love, and Night Fever, which would become synonymous with the disco era. Moreover, the song demonstrated how the Bee Gees were masters at creating unique sounds that transcended musical genres. Nights on Broadway helped cement their reputation as one of the most innovative and influential groups of their time. For fans, Nights on Broadway is much more than a song. It is a celebration of the magic the Gibb brothers could create when their voices came together. The vocal harmony in the song remains one of the finest examples of what the Bee Gees were capable of achieving. Listening to Nights on Broadway, it is impossible not to marvel at the technical precision and emotion the Bee Gees conveyed in every note. The track is a reminder of why Barry, Robin, and Maurice are considered absolute masters of vocal harmony and sophisticated pop. Even decades after its release, Nights on Broadway continues to stand as an eternal testament to the vocal genius of the Bee Gees, enchanting new generations and reaffirming the Gibb brothers' place as musical icons for all time.